Did I just like completely forget to do my Twitch update title? Blah blah blah. Did I? Am I all right? Well, I mean, well, hold on, I'm almost ready. Yeah, it's the 25th, right? Oh, wait, I can hear myself, but from where? Oh, jeez, what's happening? What the? Why can I hear myself? Where is it coming from? Oh, hold on, I found it. Nobody panic. It's gonna be all right. Okay, good. Wonderful. Aberdafty! First time chat as well, welcome! Oh, Invader Dev! Invader Dev, we haven't started yet! Ah, Invader Dev! Thank you so much for the, counting. 9-bit blessings, thank you! Bit by bit! We will create great things! Thank you, Invader Dev! Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm not started yet. Almost, hold on. I mean, at this point, I might as well just let you guys hear my behind-the-scenes rambling, too. I mean, I don't have to, but you could. Wait, does YouTube... Yeah, YouTube chat goes on the left. Hold on, it's been a while. I don't remember. YouTube chat goes on the left. Twitch chat goes on the right. Hold on. There we go. Yay, we did it. Oh, that's a funny face that I paused on with my YouTube stream. Looking very smug. Kind of like, hold on. Wow! What's going on? You guys, let me start first. Double! Thank you so much. Wait. I literally talked myself through putting Twitch... Wait, what did I say? I put Twitch on the left and I put YouTube on the right. That's wrong. YouTube is supposed to be on the left. Twitch is on the right. Did I get confused? Double! Double says, who the heck is this streamer? Who indeed? Who? Who am I? Who are you? What the heck is 7 months? 7-month subscription. Thank you so much for your support. Oh my goodness. Aberdafty says, what? My first chat? I didn't realize. I was seeing you on YouTube a lot. There you go. This must be the time. That is your first chat time. But you know, we have met at other places at other times. Who art thou? Who art I? Okay, you guys, did I do everything I was supposed to? I sure hope so. Look, it's been a while. It's been a while. Pardon me. I'm a professional. I swear. Watch this. Watch this. Greetings, travelers. It is I, ksheri, your most humble creator, and I'm here. We won't be going on adventures, though. We're just gonna be yapping, actually. What the? Invader Dev with the 3-bit blessings. Summoning a heartogram for the special start. Yes, we have finally, got started. Because it was starting soon. And then it wasn't. And now we're here, we're beginning officially. There you go. Yeah. I suppose. Oh, but wait, let me swap the chats back over. This is not right. This is not right. YouTube on the left, Twitch on the right. There we go. I think so. I think that's what I did. Pretty sure. Oh well. Double says it's been years, decades. Yes. For some it is years, for some it is decades, for some Perhaps it is, but minutes and seconds. And even 3 bits. Is that not right, Invader Dev? So true. Mm-hmm. Yes, you all might be asking, where the heck has ksheri been? And for you, I don't really have a proper answer. I don't know if I have a proper answer. It's just, I ask myself the same thing, you know? Ah, well. We're gonna be yapping today at this, odd hour. It's a bit of a different stream at a different time. So I hope we're ready. Even the beginning was different, wasn't it? Suddenly I decided to throw away my intro. I don't know. Things are changing, perhaps. Maybe I'm just going through it. It's like a metamorphosis. Next, you'll see me as a butterfly. Maybe a fairy. It's funny I say that, but like, pause. Hold on. I don't want to talk about that yet. I don't want to talk about fairies. Just wait. Let's get to everything else first. Look at that, Aberdafty. You summoned the classic bot response. I don't see that very often, so it's nice when it pops up once in a while. I see you. I have eyes everywhere. Haha. Double says you were busy playing Metaphor. Yep. Oh, jeez. Is that what it is? That's funny. If you were trying to connect my words in a very, particular way, perhaps that is what you could say, but I wish that were the case. How are we all doing? Aberdafty says, gonna lurk for a while though. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you. We will. We shall. Let us make this a most wonderful stream indeed. How about it? Yeah. Yeah. I got some delicious iced coffee. It's the last of it, so I'm gonna savor it. We gotta just sip, 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 right? I also have some delicious ice water. I also had delicious Chinese food, but it is already in my belly, so perhaps I will be good to go. I hope so. Thank you for the warm welcome so far at my return as I get back into the swing of streaming things, although that never really happens. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I've been streaming for many, many years. Every time, I feel so confused. I don't know what's going on. But it's fine. I seem to make it work, and that's what matters in the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Double says, what about you, streamer? Why did you not entertain us? True. Invader Dev! Invader Dev is summoning heartograms left and right. Mostly left, I suppose. That's where it's summoned, usually, but thank you, Invader Dev. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. She's been going through it. Who's she? It's me. I am she. But it's okay. Also, with that said, everybody, I updated, I guess while I'm here, let me just zoom in. You can see my face better. Let's get up close and not too personal, but just, like, close. Yeah, I updated the schedule blurb, so now it says, I mean, I don't remember the exact words, but, you might see me at any given moment, I think might be what it says. Before, it was like, well, you could see a ksheri stream anywhere from like 6 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern? Is that what I said? 9, 10, 11? Anyways. And now it's just gonna be anytime. You gotta always be ready. You never know when it's gonna hit you. What is it? It's me and my stream. I'm gonna hit you with a stream and an adventure. Don't worry, it's not too violent. It's not violent at all, actually. Wait, hold on. That came out wrong. Anyways, yeah. So that's a little bit of an update. I guess today we're already starting off with, it's a bit earlier than usual, but literally, I could also be streaming like 12 hours from now. That's what I'm saying. crazy, wild, sporadic, if you will. And Hope McKnight in the YouTube chat, welcome, and Donovan Irish in the YouTube chat, hello, hello. Donovan says, hey, beautiful. How are you? What are we playing today? We are not playing a dang thing. No. Yes, I'm not gonna be playing a game right now, but I saw. Well, hold on. We're gonna yap about this and that first, and then Invader Dev with the 3-bit blessings and another heartogram for the people. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna yap about this and that, and then after we yap about this and that, I figured we could perhaps go over the Steam sale that all of a sudden arrived today. Did you all know that it was coming? I didn't. Steam is always surprising me. I feel like the spring sale was just yesterday, and yet, as you all know, it seems like time gets away from us, or perhaps just mostly me. But, yes, the Steam summer sale. It's happening as of this moment. So I said, well, I had already kind of wanted to show you all some games that I had found recently that I added brand new to my wish list. And then, aside from that, we could go over the sale a bit. And I can see what I maybe want to get right away, and we could discuss it together. And then y'all can see if there's anything on my wish list that's not on your wish list that maybe you want to put on your wish list. You know? Hope McKnight says, Happy June. True. Happy June. Has it treated us all well? I mean, well enough, I suppose. That's all we can hope for at every moment. Also, June. June is Pride Month, is that right? Happy Pride. Juneteenth happened. It's a little bit difficult for me to say. Teenth? Happy Juneteenth. Happy... What else happened this month? Was it Father's Day? Yeah, I think so. Happy June. Yay! And then July is upon us. Oh, man. Oh, man. Exactly, Double. That's gonna be you. You're gonna be sleeping, and then all of a sudden, ksheri's stream zaps ya, and you gotta woke to watch a ksheri stream. Not really. Don't ruin your schedules on my accord. Also, Double, don't worry. That's funny. I didn't mean to say double, but you know what I mean, Double. Okay, times 2, don't worry. Because I was thinking, maybe I could try. Okay, I won't make any promises, but I could try to keep like brand new games at my old traditional schedule, and then my sporadic streams, maybe I make those like ongoing games that'll just be even more relaxed and like drawn out, right? So if there's a stream at, 2 or 3 in the Eastern time morning, more friendly for Europe and Asia, perhaps, question mark, I don't know. Then I'll be playing the games that I've already been playing, and then the classic schedule, we can do the brand new stuff. But it's all up in the air. You know. Donovan says, I enjoy your content. Thank you. I am the most humble creator. It is what I do. I create worlds, characters, but also, perhaps, a little content. So I'm happy that you enjoy it. That you like it. Some very interesting things are coming. There's another song that'll be released very soon. The original stories will be happening. I got some really cool shorts that are being edited. They'll be uploaded in the coming weeks, I suppose. Yes. Double says, time to Steam Windows shop. You see? That sounds like a good time. I saw that too, Double. That Fields of Mystery is on sale. What is that? What is that shock squirrel? That's a cute one. Double says another album, you say. Well, I mean, if we add this song to the previous songs, perhaps you can put them all together and call it an album. If you work really hard, Double, get a bit creative with it, then perhaps you can call it an album. Yeah, true. Double says, I'll take it. Good. We made it happen. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Yeah, I suppose. Do I have any other critical updates? Oh, holy moly. I forgot, as I usually do. I posted a picture on Twitter, if you happen to use Twitter, and then if you follow me on the Twitter. If you don't, by all means, don't ever join it. Um, it's a terrible place, but as I always say. However, I did post on my Twitter, which I think you could probably see without an account, right? I think that's still a thing. You don't have to have an account to see a Twitter page, do you? I posted a little sneaky peek of one of my new outfits that'll be coming very soon. Not that soon. Time. I'm very confused with time. Hold on. Well, it's supposed to be my 2027 design. However, admittedly, sure. With Forsaken Devotion, Devout Dreamer, I'm pretty sure I did debut it in December already, didn't I? And so I was thinking, well, maybe I'll also debut the next one in December. Maybe. if I can get the fit that's soon enough, then yeah, December of this year. But it was Sentimental Spellcaster is what I shared. Very witchy, very cute. She's almost done, so I couldn't wait any longer. I gave her a share. You can go have a look-see, or you don't have to. If you just want to like avoid all spoilers, then then don't look. Yeah. Hope McKnight says, have you ever played do you mean Tomodachi? Tomodachi Life? I have not played it. I, of course, have seen a few other streamers play. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, though, so that's the main problem. I don't know. I think I might have enjoyed it for a little bit, although I don't think it would have been an ongoing game for myself. And sure, you might all say, well, what game is ksheri? But still, at some point I feel like, maybe I wouldn't know what to do with myself or my island any longer. Yeah. But I mean, it is a very cute game. A lot of people had fun with it and are having fun with it. Donovan says, my Xbox One broke. Wait. I feel like somebody else had a similar situation recently, but I don't think it was you, Donovan. That's crazy. What's going on? Somebody protect the consoles. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I don't know if it's gonna be an easy fix or if it's gonna be unfixable. That is very tragic, actually. Well, I hope you can figure out something, Donovan. Yeah. Double says yes and no. Nanny. About that design, the witch hat rim seems small, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, I think it works though. It's what is it? A cute ruffle or something? I believe it is. And admittedly, I have been thinking when it comes to design specifically for a VTuber, about how I need to keep things not so everywhere. A little more. What is this? Hold on, I'm trying to show you all with my hands, but you can't see it. So compact. Yeah, so it's not like everywhere all over the screen. It can be pretty distracting and difficult then to make yourself not covering stuff on the screen when you're gaming. So not only did I make the hat specifically a cross between a witch's hat and a sleeping cap, which I thought helped a lot, you know, because the sleeping cap made it very, droopy. That's quite the word. Droopy. Um, and then I also actually moved my horn halo a little closer to my head as well. So we'll see how that works out. It could be the biggest hat. It could be a hat that even floats and doesn't touch my head. It could be. But alas, this is what we went with for now. Okay. That worked. Pardon me. I just get a little too excited sometimes and my words jumble together. You all know. Yeah. And with that said, speaking of designs, do you all want to hear what happened yesterday? I was hit. I was hit with the inspiration once again. It happens. It happens all the time. It happens too much. But this time, it was for a ksheri fit. I don't know. I was seeing these visuals, these environmental, huh? What's the word? Well, you know, environment visuals, and then I saw it. I saw a particular ksheri running in the forest, and she looked like this and that. And I was like, well, what do I call this? How can we describe this? What is the theme of this? And then I was like, do we go with fairy? And so that's why I was saying it was funny. I was talking about fairies earlier because I said, oh, is this a sign? Is the next ksheri actually this? Double says ksheri's journey to 100 fits. Exactly. We need to make a book out of it. It's truly a journey. But don't worry, I am still planning to do a stream where we all discuss it together about what I do next. And of course, it is a matter of timing situation. I feel like the closer we are to the next design, the better it will be for us to make such a big decision. Probably after I debut the witchy designs, which, like I said, probably might be in December. We can then talk about the next one. But yeah, I was just seeing a ksheri, and she was a fairy, as they say. And you know, fairies aren't usually my thing. Actually, I don't really have much interest in fairies, and yet I saw her in a particular way. But I said, how could I make her a thing in the forest? And don't worry, there's still a witch as well, actually. Funny enough. I said, okay, well, what is Sleepy Time ksheri? What is the creator of the creator behind the scenes ksheri gonna be? And I was like, well, we are in the forest after all. We could make her a forest witch in particular. It is not at all like wistful or sentimental. It's different. It's different, ksheri. And then I was looking at all my names that I had so far, and I was like, can I make one of these the name? And I had one in particular that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with. And I was considering the idea of celestial tarot blah blah blah, but I wasn't committed to it. So, it's called Mystic Charmer and Fatal Muse. And I was like, well, Mystic Charmer could work because you see, what happened was with this quote unquote fairy ksheri, she was like very pretty and sort of like a siren of the forest, siren of the land, spiriting you away, right? That kind of vibe. So, a Mystic Charmer, you know, it kind of makes sense. But then I was looking at Fatal Muse and I said, well, what could that possibly be? How could she be fatal? And then I thought of the forest, and I thought of mushrooms, and I thought of poison, and I was like, oh, I see. Maybe. It's all just a maybe, but the brain, it is creating. It is thinking. It is considering. Hope McKnight says, Sherry, I have to go. Sob. I have a busy schedule, sob. Double sob. Sorry, sob, Sparkles. It's okay, Hope McKnight. Don't worry. Like I say, whenever you can, however you will. So, that is how you enjoy a ksheri stream. You can always watch the VOD or catch me next time. Now, go along. Do the dang thing, whatever it is you have to do. We'll see ya. Let's see. Thanks, Gremlin, in the YouTube chat. Welcome. Gremlin says, this is a really weird question, my goddess, but would you allow me to make a chatbot of you? I don't know what that means. What is a chatbot? What is that? Maybe explain a bit further, and then I can tell you if it is acceptable or not. Would I turn into a bot? I don't know if ksheri should be a bot. There's already so many ksheris. Do we need bot ksheris? Chat bots. And also, I mean, considering my chats and how I chat, is that also what the world needs? Well, a bit concerning, perhaps. Double says, can I request a bigger witch hat toggle? Dang. Double is committed to the large, oversized witch hat. That's fair enough. I do like a good witch hat. An exceptionally large witch hat. Well, I guess we'll see. Let me think here. The thing is, I already have a lot going on with this current upcoming thing. But if we get a little witchy with, you know, potentially the next fit, then maybe we can consider that at that time. Yeah, I'm gonna have my... Oh, why did you beep at me? I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have beverages, you guys. I'm gonna have beverages. It's gonna be so great, so that the creator will stay hydrated as she is adventuring. I think that is most exciting. The beverages are so cute. I had them especially created. Yes. Don't be Smadge. It's not. It's fine. Why are you beeping? Why is it beeping? That's crazy. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks, Gremlin says, like a bot that anyone could talk to as if it were you. Oh. Maybe not then. I don't know if I like that idea. I'm glad that you asked me, though. You know, for permission, I suppose. I have seen creations of other VTubers where, you know, I don't believe they were asked first, but thank you for asking. I mean, it's a cool idea if you're into bot chatting. But I think that it should always be the creator of the creator as the source. You know what I mean? Donovan says, I really want a copy of Killing Floor 2. It's on my wish list. Wait. Donovan, is it on sale right now? Have you looked? Is it on sale? Could it happen? Is it possible? Like I said, there's a big summer sale happening right now, so it could be the time. Alright, what else, everyone? Was that all the random stuff I had to talk about? Maybe. I mean, I feel like there was a lot more, but you see, what happened was I was making the list in my head as I was in bed, and I said, yes. I said to myself, you know, I should probably write this down because I'm probably not going to remember. But you know, I didn't. It would have, well, I mean, I could have busted out my phone and put it somewhere. Wrote it down somewhere, but I still didn't. So, this is all I've got. Straight from the top of the brain. Yeah. Gremlin says that's alright. No problem. I shall ask another VTuber later. Thank you, Gremlin. Yeah. Just keep searching for the one. And that'll be the fated one. That is meant for the chat bot. I do believe that is the case. These things usually work out. Yeah. Sorry. The smudge emote is just so funny. I love a good emote. Alright, well, hold on. I just want one more second to search my thoughts and see before I jump into Steam. Because, you know, once I get into Steam, it's just full steam ahead. Am I alright? No. No, I'm not alright. Double says smudge. Possibly no big witch hat smudge. Dang. What are we gonna do? Is this a tragedy? You know, it would be pretty cute, I imagine, too. Imagine the ruffle gets exceptionally large. Imagine the ruffle even, like, you know, kind of unwinds and becomes this, like, circular floating thing. And that makes the brim of the hat. I can imagine many things. I'm a creator, after all, but humble. Humble. Keep that in mind. Okay, everybody. Shall we look at some video games? Hold on. I have to adjust myself now again because oh wait. No, come back. Wait, I just thought also. Wait, as I moved over, I thought of something. You guys, what do you think about intros with a stream? What are your thoughts on intros? Do you like intros? It was weird. I mean, usually I love intros, but and what I mean by an intro is you know, the video and music that potentially plays when a stream starts, and it kind of allows people to have a moment to kind of trinkle in, you know? Yeah. Gremlin has arrived in the Twitch chat. Welcome. It is your first message here. Exciting. Gremlin says, I'm here too. I'm all seeing. As are my eyeballs. We were reminded of that earlier. When another dear traveler went into lurk mode. Double says, I asked for a toggle so you can remove it when gaming and not chatting. Yes, I suppose it could happen. Well, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, Double. Now that you got me thinking about it, I suppose it's something that I could do. I suppose. The thing is, I don't usually chat. I swear. I don't usually have Yappy hour streams. And so I just always am thinking about how I should look and present when I'm gaming. Which would be not with a large witch hat that is taking over the entire space. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, another exciting news. On the Twitch, we have finally hit 600 followers. Yes, it's true. It's just funny. That one in particular was pretty notable because I remember, like, quite some time ago, it may have even been a month or more, I looked over at my followers and I was like, oh man, I'm at 599, everybody. 599 Sam. 599. We're one away from 600, and it took all this time until it wasn't quite now. It was it was yesterday. Yesterday somebody stumbled across the ksheri stream and they dropped a follow. And now we have broken 600. So that's very exciting. Look at Twitch go. Twitch is a little bit more difficult to get an audience on, so but YouTube and TikTok are doing a little bit better, I would say. But you know, Twitch is chugging along. I guess we can call it that. Double says I plead. Double absolutely seems to adore large witch hats, which is understandable. I get it. Yay, exactly. It is very exciting. One traveler, one SherBear at a time. Bit by bit. It all just everything. Plus one. You know? Double says it's the best aesthetic, the witch hat and the sun hat. Wait, what's the sun hat? You mean like the straw thing? Let me go look. I gotta go see now. Dining? No. My phone is always out of control, I tell ya. Let me tell you guys, it's crazy. Oh. Okay, I don't know if this is the sun hat that you had in mind. Okay, there's all kinds of sun hats. What kind of sun hat are you talking about? The kind of big straw one that has a huge rim. Rim. Which word? Well, anyways. There's also a lot of bucket hats. You know what? I like a good bucket hat too. Oh my gosh, we need a ksheri. We need ksheri bucket hats. Wait. What if ksheri has the bucket hat and she's like a fisher woman, a fisher creator, but she's not fishing fish because she would never. She is vegan. She's fishing something, I don't know. She's fishing adventures and travelers, perhaps. Mm-hmm. I mean, there is a lot of creative things we could do with like very simple designs, actually. So yeah, I mean, she could be in a fishing fit, but we're gonna twist it. We're gonna make it crazy, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Dang, I wonder. We could. You got me thinking about fish or ksheri. Double says a wide brim sun hat, like for summer, usually straw. Yeah, okay. I know what you mean now. I get ya. Double says fishing so chat can eat the fish as per usual. No. We're gonna fish tofu fish. Yeah. Chat can have tofu fish. Well, I mean, actually, yeah. I do technically make a tofu fish style. It's crazy. Now that you mention it. Hold on. I was just grabbing the tofu out of nowhere, and yet I realized, oh, actually, that's a thing that I do cook. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. Although I don't make it fried style. You know, there are some restaurants that fry their tofu fish all fancy, and let me tell you, it comes out super good. Just like a fried fish, indeed. If you like fried fish, it depends on what your preferences are. Maybe you like any fish. Maybe you're down for the grilled or the plain or the battered. Yeah. Are we all hungry for fish now? It's not so bad for me. Like I said, I'm full of Chinese food, so. Okay, but yes. Rewind. Hold on. The intro. I don't know, suddenly, I just didn't feel like having an intro anymore, which is kind of weird. But, like I said, maybe we're just changing. Maybe it's a metamorphosis moment. Maybe I will also change my mind and want the intro back. But I was just thinking, I might just go ahead and like start the stream and then start pretty soon after I start. You know what I mean? And sure, yes, today you saw there was this. I have this visual. So it helps in letting people know that we're not quite beginning yet. I guess the only thing from there would be, do I want to be able to talk? Do I not want to talk during like this whole behind the scenes when I'm doing all the extras before I truly start? Because I have to like send my tweets out to let people know that I'm live, and I have to still do a couple more things after I hit that stream button, you know? So that's all I was doing. Getting things ready extra. And I mean, so I could also perhaps get some kind of audio to play during that time. For some reason, I suddenly had the desire to have an audio that was not even music, but ambience, as they call it, correct? Question mark. Just like wind chimes and wind. I don't know if we should go full like rain and storm, but wind chimes. I wanted wind chimes. So maybe that's what I'll do. But I don't know. We gotta think about it. And so that's why I was asking all of you what you think about intro videos. Whether it's a waiting screen or an actual like intro. And I suppose with that said, I could still make an intro. But also, I could just not do that and save the money because I could put that towards other things. Right? I thought of a really pardon me. I said good and cool at the same time. A really cool intro screen, I thought. But if I did do that, I would want to get some, pretty nice animation done for it probably. Because then it'll be extra worth it. And, it could be a pretty penny perhaps. So I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I totally thought of, a subathon concept recently, didn't I? I guess I could bring that up in a second. Hold on. Double says overalls with boots, life jacket. Wait. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have a life jacket? Some floaties? That's kind of fun. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea. Now we're talking. Fishing rod. Could be cool. Yeah. I've got this in my mind now. I'm gonna write it down. Don't think I won't. I still have also... Hold on, since I still have my future designs thing up here. Yeah, I have even the farm sim concept. I guess. That would kind of go with farm sim maybe. Although wait a second. Oh man. I have pirate and siren too. I was like, well, fishing. Where can I put fishing? I'm gonna think about it, you guys. I'm gonna think about it. How can I make it scary? What if it's like a ksheri who fishes and then also like Lovecraftian Cthulhu something or other. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're losing her. Okay, hold on. No, yes, because right now I have something called Cosmic Confectioner and Resting Bell. And the confectioner was gonna be like kind of baker, cute baker, baker fit. And then Resting Bell was gonna be like, kind of farmer, blah blah blah. So I don't know if I can, what I'm saying is I don't know if I can tack on the fishing concept to anything I have already, but I guess I could just make it its own thing, of course. Yes, maybe. Yes. Yes. Gremlin says, I like hats, but they mess up my hair. Yeah, I suppose, well, I suppose people would generally reach for the hat when they have messy hair. That's the whole idea. But also, hats can be so heckin' cute that, yeah, you want to wear it, even if you have nice styled hair. Because the hat is so cute. But then you have to commit to the hat. It's about the hat that day and for that fit, because your hair will get ruined. Maybe, probably. I mean, I suppose there's people that's, and also a hat by hat case basis. It could change and be different. Someone says fine with either, though no intro did throw me off today. Yes, it was different, wasn't it? There was many different things. We're confused, we're lost. We have to collect our bearings. Find our bearings. Do whatever with our bearings. I don't remember what it is, but we're doing something with the bearings. So, it's okay though. We figured it out, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this a bit more. I guess I could also continue trying intro versus not intro and see what I like better. Well, also because funny enough, I am somebody that has just a pinch of anticipation anxiety, I guess, is that what we call it? I don't know. I'm just saying and thinking things. But, you know, when I'm, like, anticipating something, and so something like an intro does stress me out a little bit, perhaps. Although I never really thought about it, but it depends. Sometimes I have something to do, but then sometimes I don't, and I'm still just waiting, and I'm waiting for the stream to start. And then it starts, and I'm like, "Huh? Ah, she's never ready." Double says Elden Ring subathon. Yeah. Thank you for keeping that topic relevant in here and reminding me. Okay, yes. I had a thought, everybody. As I do. An Elden Ring subathon. What do you think? I was looking. Funny enough, it looks like there's a bunch of games coming out in July. Uh-oh. Well, a game here and there. More than I thought there was gonna be. Anyways. So we might be kind of busy in July, especially with you know, Moonlight, what is it called? Moonlight Peaks? Maybe. You know, the little creature, night, haunted, Halloweeny, vampire farm sim. That thing. Which looks like a game that was made for me. So, that's coming out. It might consume my life. It's difficult to say. In August, however, I don't think I have a whole lot going on. At least, not that I know of. So, I said, well, you know, we were talking about Elden Ring here and there, and how I haven't played it yet. We were talking about subathon streams, and I can't do the traditional time subathon where you're like adding timer to the stream, and I'm just constantly live for hours and hours a day. I don't see that happening. Certainly not now. I don't know about ever, but it might be kind of difficult for myself. However, I was trying to think of how I can make it work, and I said, well, what about we do we start the stream, we start the Elden Ring, and we have to get 15. Yeah, I was thinking about 15 or 20, but then I decided on 15, and it's official now, kind of, because I already recorded a short in case I decide to do this. And that'll be like my commercial for the subathon. Yes, 15 subs will add one more stream of Elden Ring gameplay. And if we don't hit the 15 subs per stream, then we'll stop. There's no more Elden Ring. The playthrough just ends. It's true. So the motivation is for me to keep playing Elden Ring. But if we don't hit that subathon goal, stream by stream, then it all ends. But it's okay, because we'll just go back to other streams, other games, you know? Yeah. Double says people do those, but then just pause the timer and stop and come back, etc., etc. Yeah, that's true, Double. And then, I mean, but then I think to myself, well, a lot of times with those streams still, they'll like be trying to stream extra hours still, and then also they'll have like a bunch of goals, and I just don't know. I was trying to think. I was like, I don't know what my goals would be. Panic meltdown. I don't know how much longer my streams are gonna be. I'll try to make them longer just so it can help all of us perhaps make the goal easier. It might be a bit difficult, but in the end, I figured just mathematically we can do 15 subs will be one more stream, and it'll just be like in a row, right? I'll try not to play anything else in between, because that'll be the whole idea, the whole concept. The thon, because you're marathoning the game, right? So, yeah. And the limit will be until we beat the game. I think there's DLC for it, so maybe that's not included just yet, unless something crazy happens during subathon. But But yeah, I think just the original playing through should be fine. I don't know. The thing is, I'm also a little nervous because sure, I haven't ever played this game before. I don't know if I'm gonna hate it. You guys, what if I hate it? Okay, I probably won't hate it. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Watching other people play and then playing it yourself is very different. With that said as well, sure, I have been watching other people play Elden Ring, but I was never fully, what's this? I was never fully involved, paying attention. So, really, I still don't know much about it, which will be good, probably. You'll be able to see a lot of raw reaction to this game. Yes, yes, yes. Are we throwing the card around? Is it gonna happen? So, I mean, also, I realize and understand that it's gonna be a bit of a, uh, I'm it. I'm aiming for a lot with this subathon, but that's okay. I figured we might as well dream big, and if it doesn't work out, it's totally fine. The reason I'm doing this is because there was something I wanted to do, but it's gonna cost a pretty penny, a decent amount of money. But if we don't do it, it's okay. Of course, the money, regardless, is gonna go to this, to everything. Um, Again, we're preparing for the fit change that'll be coming in December, estimated. So, yeah, it'll go towards something. Whatever we accomplish, it'll go towards something grand. So, that is what we'll do. Thank you for the follow. Our dear traveler. Double says played it multiple times and was gonna do another modded co-op playthrough. Dang. So that's how much you love it, huh? Double, would you say it's like one of your favorite games of all time? I think it is for a lot of people, huh? It is? I think it is. I don't recall seeing it. It's not on sale, right? For the summer sale? I just kind of quickly glanced through the list and I didn't see it on there. I was thinking to myself, oh, it'd be nice if Elden Ring was on sale before I had to do the subathon, but regardless, I'll get it. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's like probably one of your favorite games. Ooh. So, watching ksheri play it could be a very fun, exciting experience, I suppose. Yes. I mean, I don't know. It should be fine. Okay. Elden Ring. The story is supposed to be great, though. That is one thing I can look forward to. The whole gameplay, though, is you're like challenging yourself with every boss battle, right? And that's something that I don't especially care about challenges, that's all. But with that said, maybe I'll be great at this game because I won't be enraged. Unless I do become enraged, in which case that's gonna be a brand new experience for all of us. Ah. Double says it isn't, sadly. And then Ravaktig in the Twitch chat. Welcome, Ravaktig. Can I call you Rava, or would you prefer me to say the full name? Says Elden Ring on sale. That's like never. Dang. My dreams are shattered. Not entirely, but the dreams of my wallets, perhaps. Yes. Double says Armored Core and Sekiro, I think, are the only ones on sale from FromSoft. I think I have Sekiro. I think that was the one game that I tried to play that was of that similar style. But, No. Don't get me wrong. The game was fine. It wasn't a bad game. I just stopped playing it for some reason. That's all. Also, at that time, man, my quality was not nearly as good. So it must have been super blurry, I imagine. I imagine it must have been. It was pretty funny though. I had some really funny moments. Yeah. Ah. Oh, Rava is fine. Thank you for letting me know. I will keep it in mind. Yeah. We've got Rava in the Twitch chat. Ho. Double says like you do with a lot of games, so not surprised. Well, you know. It wasn't my intention. It's been pardon me. It's been so long. I actually don't remember like why that one ended up the way it did. Like was it because I stopped streaming for a while? Did another game come out and distract me? Was it the quality of my streams that weren't very good with the game because it was such a hefty game? Maybe. I don't remember. Hold on, let me pull up Steam really quick. I want to see specifically, first of all, if it was Sekiro, and then how long I played it. Oh, yep, there it is. Playtime 4.8 hours. Okay, okay. Also, I know everybody likes this game as well and is very fond of it, and I already have it. That's great. However, no, we're not gonna start that one again. If anything, I'm gonna try Elden Ring. So that'll be the plan. That'll be the goal. Ah, let us keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. Well, everybody, um, was that a good Yappy session? We're gonna look at Steam stuff. However, it is top of the streaming hour. I think we should take a break, as we do. I'm gonna have a good stretch and a good drink. Yes, I've got all these beverages. I gotta start drinking them. But you all do the same. Whatever you gotta do. Grab a snacky beverage if you need it. Have a good stretch. Let's return shortly. We're gonna check out some new games that I discovered and also look at what's on sale right now and see if there's anything that catches any of our eyeballs. How does that sound? Good? Good. Let's do it. But first, a break. Go go! Hello. Hello. Did we have a good break? Did we have a good break? I did. That was a lovely break. But now, we really better jump into video games because I'm realizing how many games I want to talk about. There's so many games. How did this happen? Oh man. Let me turn that AC off because, okay, let's see. Hold on. Boom. And then, boom. Brilliant. First, I quickly wanted to go over a whole bunch of games that I recently added, just because I was like, oh my gosh, everyone, look at these. and then we have to talk about the sale. Well, there's just a lot. But I suppose when we get to the sale, there will be quite a few that we've already looked at and discussed. So we should be able to kind of be a bit quicker with that list, right? Maybe? Maybe. There will be a bit of debate on my part because, well, I already did have a couple games in my cart that I was leaning toward going ahead and biting the bullet, as they say, with the purchase when it comes to the sale. But, yeah, we have to just think a bit further. And perhaps you all will have some thoughts and opinions. Raba says, I just want to say that your model is super cute. Thank you. I'm happy to hear. Me and the design artist and, of course, the model artist worked very hard. Everybody worked hard for this very ksheri. This is Devout Dreamer that you are seeing right now. She also has a counterpart called Forsaken Devotion, who isn't quite so sleepy. And then there will be more to come. Yeah. Double says, think I'm getting what I'm missing from the Binding of Isaac series and City Skylines. Oh. Yeah, people really like Binding of Isaac. That seems to be a classic. I don't think it's for me, but I feel like I say this all the time. Well, it's true. It's true, okay? What do you want from me? But no, yeah. That seems like a good idea. You might as well take advantage of the situation. Ghostwire Tokyo? Wait a second. That one sounds familiar. Hold on. Oh, geez, I'm getting distracted already. But this one. Holy moly! 90% off! My gosh. Yeah, it's this one, okay. You know, I was interested at first. Then I saw gameplay and I was not so interested, but I think it's still worth playing. Especially at this price. At $6, $5.99, Sam. At $5.99. I think it's definitely worth a playthrough. Yeah. Huh. It was very, like, different, though. I like that they tried a unique concept. Yeah. Right? Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. It's not too loud, right? There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Ghosties. I like a good ghosty. Oh my gosh, Chonky Cat. Okay, well, it's worth getting just for Chonky Cat. So then, when you're playing in all these different spaces too, I guess it feels like a variety of horror games, which is also pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, Chonky Ghosty. Hey, he had a nice hat. Oh my gosh, kitty cat! What's going on? Why are there kitty cats? Are they collectibles? Is it a gacha situation? Whoa. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't need any spiders in my life. And that's Ghostwire Tokyo, which is currently on sale, everyone, during the Steam summer sale. It's you know, $5.99 if you are interested. Give it a look-see. Okay, now go back. Oh, it's another cute dragon and chicken. Now there's lovebirds. Or they're parrots, or they're lovebirds. I don't know what they are, but they're very cute, and they're kissing. Aww, this is so cute. I like it. Oh my gosh, there's crabs. Look at the crabs in the background image. Do you see them? Here. Crabs. You guys, crabs. So cute. Let's see. Double says, might get Ghost Runner too. That's probably it for me though. I own a lot of stuff on sale already. Yeah. Well, you know, that's not such a bad situation either, Double, because, you know, you're able to save some monies. If there's not too much, you're just getting enough. We'll see if there's anything on my list that might interest you, because we're gonna get there. Also, everyone, I did see this classic game for myself. What is it called again? Wait, hold on. Fiddlesticks. I can't remember. Here we go. Little Goody Two Shoes. Once again, on sale. It's 50% off. I highly recommend it if you like adventure, horror, RPG, dating sims. Of the lady variety.
Long time ago.
Then.
There was a lass whose fate was led
Yeah, it's a really good game. It's very different.
Burning desire for everlasting fortune.
So I highly recommend it.
Had other plans for her. Meet the young
It's in this classic 90s anime style, which I love and adore. I had a really good time playing it. I'm sorry, I don't think my playthrough is available anymore. And then I had it unlisted. I had it public for a while, but then I unlisted it again, so. Although you might be able to find some shorts if you look back far enough. I had a couple shorts that were still public. Yeah.
Not all is as it seems.
So also, by these same developers, their other game, which I think is actually related to this one, although you don't have to play, you know, one to understand the other. Their other game is also on sale, from what I understand. And then, also, since we're on the topic of this dev, this Hell Maiden, you guys. So I knew that they were coming out with this game. I did not know that it was going to be released in early access, and it's very soon. There is now a date, July 16th. So this is one of the games that'll be coming in July. And I was like, oh, okay. Suddenly there's a bunch of games in July. But yeah, it also looks quite good. I'm very excited. It is not my usual type of game because it's bullet heaven. Roguelike. Survival. Yeah. Not my usual genre. But you know what, everyone? I'm gonna give it a look-see because I really like what they create. So I think it'll motivate me enough to give it a go. Double says, ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds for $30. Whoa. Do you hear that, everybody? If you want to get Monster Hunter Wilds and you never did before, then now is the time. It is currently $30. Perhaps, maybe. Think about it. Think about your wallets. Shadow Clone in the YouTube chat, welcome. Yeah, so this is Hell Maiden. Let me go ahead and show you all. See if you are interested. It is not on sale. It is coming early access in July, so.
God, stronger than I, who comes to rule me.
Beautiful arts, animation, voice acting, gameplay, everything beautiful.
Dante?
She's so pretty in pink.
It really is you! Oh, Dante, I thought I'd never see you
I
Tell me
love her.
all about it. Who are you? It's me, Virgil. You remember
Yes,
me,
Virgil, of
don't
course.
you?
I love Virgil.
I have to go to Paradiso. Wait, Dante, take me with you. Let's go find
Aw,
them.
jeez.
The
Aw,
poets
jeez.
of Limbo.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Get away from me, you! We have to help her, Dante! Star sign. Cleotis!
Yeah!
We're going to need your
Attack
blessing,
animation. So cool.
And what
Big
are
attacks.
you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now.
That's Horus, right?
My blessings aren't for the weak, Dante.
Blessings! I know about those.
Swift and precise. Don't forget.
Rama says, oh, looks interesting, doesn't it? It should be good.
Dante.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Unstoppable.
Look at her roll around. That seems fun.
Welcome back, Dante. I knew we'd see each
How do
other
I say
again.
this name? Is it Homer? Homer?
This is
Homer?
such a thrilling adventure.
Shield, shield, shield. Tornado, tornado. Cards, tornado.
Allow me to be your muse, Dante.
Oh. Oh my. Double says, oh, bullet hell reminds me of Toho. Yes.
Ksheri?
That is like what
Face it,
Toho is, right?
You're lost without my blessing.
So sassy. Why don't you calm down? We've got the oh ho 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 ho. Look at all these ladies. Giant rings, big lasers. It's got it all, really. Eyeballs.
They'll hear you, Tommy.
I guess these are the villains.
My name is Libby Coco.
Ah yes, Libby Coco, of course.
I'm telling you, right here, right now. Let's kill them,
Paradiso.
Darmiglione.
Be banished into the abyss? I mean, I don't mind it there. Ooh.
You must live, Dante.
Oh my.
Blazing flame.
Who's that? Oh my.
I'm following it all the way to Paradiso.
Paradiso. Paradiso, everybody. Okay, so yeah, that's Hell Maiden. Again, it's gonna be coming. So add it to your wish list if you're interested. We'll be giving it a look-see on this very channel. So you could also wait until then if you want to see what I think of it, how it plays, blah blah blah. It'll be I mean, I don't know if it's my first bullet hell or heaven. Whatever you want to call it. Although it certainly must have been a long time since I played one. Again, it's not my usual style, but because these devs are just so good at what they do, which is making video games, then I want to try it. Yes, absolutely. Look at this beautiful art. My god. It's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, anyways. Yes. Now. Double says, anime girl, bullet hell, yeah. This is like a mix of bullet hell and bullet heaven. Wait. What's the difference? There's a difference between heaven and hell? That's a funny question. You know what I mean. I mean, again, I'm not familiar with the bullet, whatever it is. So, the bullet either way. The bullet up or the bullet down. So, I don't know. I just don't know. Go, 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 go. Okay, you guys. Video games. More video games. You're gonna suggest this to your friend? Perfect! +1, easy. I'm glad. I think, this developer and these games, they deserve the attention. So if your friend likes these type of games, then by all means, spread the word. Let the people know. Okay. Wild Society. I add this to my wish list again. I thought I had it before, but I guess it must have, or unless I never added it. Well, in any case, you guys, no, yeah, because the last time we all saw each other, no, not only saw each other, but also talked about games. We were around here, right? This is where we stopped. This was the last of my list. And now look at this. Now look how many games that I added to my list since we last discussed video games. Oh man, so I just wanted to go over them really quickly because there's some good ones in there. Let's see. Double says, hell is a lot of projectiles on screen, dangerous to you. Heaven is the reverse, and you can output projectiles against hordes of enemies. Oh, so heaven is like you can get buffs and benefits and heals a lot, question mark? Because it's not dangerous projectiles? Oh no, wait, unless you're saying that the reverse specifically is you can output projectiles. Well, okay, I understand. Now, in their little tag list, they did specifically say heaven. I don't know if hell comes later, but so it might mostly be heaven. Yeah. Rava says, have you heard of Reika? It's still in early access, but it looks super good. It's so funny you say that, Rava. I actually have it. I have it. I have not played it. I purchased it when it first came out in early access because I saw the game and I said this game was made for me. So obviously I wanted to get it. However, I, for whatever reason, did not play it right away once I bought it. And so I have yet to play it, but listen to this. Aside from maybe wanting to wait for the season, perhaps, I mean, sure, it is always autumn in my heart, but I thought this would be kind of like a comfy, cozy autumn game. Also, they're coming out of early access soon. Yes, it'll show in this trailer here. It looks like they're gonna release into 1.0, and so I said to myself, oh, that'll be the perfect time for me to play this game in all of its glory and finally get started on my, is it Reika or Rika? I can't remember. It might be Reika adventure once it hits 1.0. Yeah. But fortunately I have it already, so that's great. I don't have to buy it. Let's see. It is also a $19.99 game right now, but is on sale for $12.99. So, But yeah, if you guys haven't heard of this game, let me go ahead and show ya. Because it does look pretty good. Baba Yaga. Witchy. Forest.
My apprentice, you will learn the craft.
Learning craft. Not that kind of craft. Well, actually, yes, that kind of craft. I think so. Also that kind of craft. Oh.
Every path holds a secret.
Ghosties, spirits.
Spirits alike will share their stories. How you respond to them is your choice. Build our home, a place truly shaped by your desires.
Look at how cute.
Will it be grand?
And then we gotta run around. We take the whole home with us.
All paths are open to you now. I wonder.
Pumpy can.
What kind of witch you will become?
Witchy witch. Okay, so 1.0 will come August 18th. We will keep that in mind. We will either, depending on how this whole Elden Ring subathon goes, we will either be playing like right as it releases or maybe a bit later, question mark. But it will be happening this year for sure. Believe you me, I will be playing this game. I guess perhaps in the end, I was just meant to let it cook for a bit longer. Fair enough. Yes, perfect fit for autumn, right, Rava? Yeah. That's Reika. If you all are interested in building witchy adventures, spells, Baba Yaga. There's character customization. Yeah. You get a cat. I believe. There was a cat, right? So. And just wandering around the forest, it looks like. So. Very cool indeed. Okay, now. Let me go over these games again. Have you all heard of Wild Society? I mean, once again, this is a very wholesome life sim, magic, etc. ksheri game, question mark. I guess it once again entered my radar because it might have had a new trailer or something. Something happened recently where the different couple of social media websites that I follow were posting about it again. I don't know why it wasn't on my list. I thought it was, but good thing I looked because now it's back on there or something. But yeah, it says step into the elegant heels of Vivian Wild, witch, socialite, and host in period drama sim Wild Society. Build, run, and customize your magical boarding house in turn of the century Fairhaven. Host splendid events, expand your witchcraft, and influence the town. Who will you invite for tea? There you go. So I guess there might be a lot of, romance involved. We're a socialite.
It's going to be a boarding house again.
Oh,
Just
boarding
as it was
house.
when Mama was alive and witches from all over the world came to
I
visit.
can't quite hear her. The music is loud and her voice is not loud enough.
Hey, this place sure is swank.
I appreciate it. I hope you find everything to your liking.
Your return has already caused quite a stir in town, I must say.
Uh-oh.
I imagine you'll have your pick of dance partners at this.
Do we have a
spring fling
history?
ball.
Oh, that's right,
I want
witches.
To meet my skill,
I
guide
forgot
my
that was the
spells,
thing
and
for a second.
enact my will.
I was like, oh, okay, this world is magical. Fair enough. Well, that's a little look-see. I think this developer also has a different game out, but I never played that one. But this one looks really nice. I think so anyway. Of course, I put Elden Ring back on the list. We're probably gonna do that whole thing. Oh man. Guys, Don't Sleep with the Fishes is gonna be coming to Steam. So, if you like the look of that game, and you never did buy it because it was on itchy.io or whatever the heck the website is, it's gonna be coming on Steam if that is more convenient for you. It'll probably, I mean, it doesn't have a price right now. I imagine it might only be a couple dollars. That's how much it was on the itchy.io. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. I had so much fun with it. I still wanted to keep playing it, but then I kind of stopped myself and I said, well, I think I might support them on Steam as well just because I do like this game so much. And it'll be far more convenient for me to keep playing this game and get the updates, right? Yes. So it is coming, what was the date again? Ah! Captain Whiskers. What the? Oh, here we go. The 26th, which is tomorrow. Ah! Oh man, tomorrow. 14 hours. Holy moly. But yeah, I really like this game. I think it's a great little game. Double says, so when is the marathon for this game, huh? That'd be something else. I am, interested though to see, like, is this developer, are they gonna keep doing updates for this game for quite a while? Where are they gonna go with it? They already did do one big update, which has been great so far, I think. But then just, even if they don't, I'm excited to see whatever it is they decide to do. even if they do another game. This is a really fun game. I have loved playing it offline too. But with that said, everybody, if you did miss the streams of this game, they are of course available on YouTube in the live tab. You can go check out the VOD and give it a look-see if you want to see what it's all about. Yeah. A survival horror adventure fishing choices matter indie game by a solo dev, and they did incredible work. Good for them. So that one's coming. Let's see. Here is Glimvale, which I actually might buy right away and check out. It is a idler sandbox city builder, life sim, very casual. It has very positive reviews so far. I was a little worried about it being called an idler. I was like, okay, well, does that mean that everything's gonna take forever, or that I can just leave it as it is, or like, what does that mean? But I saw some people already in the reviews say that they kind of, barrel through things full steam ahead, and you don't have to, take your time. So I was like, oh, okay. So I should be fine to play it and also stream it, and it's not gonna take aeons. But yeah, I always like to throw in a city builder here and there. So this one popped up on my radar all of a sudden, and it looks very cute, a little bit different, and it's only, as of right now, until July 1st, $4.79. It's got a 20% off deal. There you go. So I mean that's a good price for a whole heckin' game. Let's give the trailer a look-see. Adventurers, travelers, they're looking up. Okay, well, they weren't looking well enough. They're looking for rest, recovery, replenishment. And that's where we come in. We gotta build it up, everybody. Build your village. Look at that bread. Wait a second. Decorate your village. Oh, a castle. It seems so magical. A cozy idle game. Cats. Cats everywhere. Another chonky cat, as it should be. Make your adventurers happy. Hopefully. Oh, look at all the coin. There was coin everywhere. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Oh! Wow, candles. Everything looks so cute. Glimvale, my mini overworld. And it was recently released. So, Glimvale is a solo cozy city builder with idle mechanics where you manage, decorate, and grow a charming MMO village, keep adventurers happy, and shape the world at your own pace. After all, you're the game master. There you go. So, yes, Rava, exactly. It looks cute. I also thought the same, and thus, we might be giving it a more thorough, in-depth look-see very soon. I have it on a list. I have it in the cart, in fact. It could be sooner than you think. So, there's that one. Abracadabra. What the heck is this? I don't know. This might be part of... Okay, recently, everyone, there was some type of... It might have been Cozy Sim sale? Something like that. I would have to go look to be certain the exact type of sale it was, but it was some type of sale, and I saw it pop up on my Twitter, and I said, oh, these games could be for me. So I went to the page, and I browsed through everything, and that's where a lot of this list comes from. There were, in fact, many games that caught my attention. So some of them are out, some of them are not out yet, but let us look, shall we? Okay, more witches and wizards. We love it. Oh, here it is. Is this still happening right now? Cozy Job Simulator Sale 2026. Oh. I mean, I guess it's still happening. So yeah, this is the specific sale. You can also go find it if you are interested in this particular collection of games. Freshly folded laundry. Lost but found. What the? I don't remember these games. I mean, I could swear I looked at like every single one, let me tell you. I was here for quite a while. Just trying to go through them all. Double says, have you checked out Little Witch in the Woods? Yes, I have heard of it. Did that one finally get released? Because I don't know what happened, but I think it was on my list, and then I realized maybe I wouldn't like it, and so then I might have taken it off. However, don't quote me on that. We have to look again, because maybe it's still on my list. I don't know. But yeah. It's released? Oh. Well then. I'll go see. I'll go see if it's still on my list. Okay, so this one says desktop companion. Is that also one where you just leave it open? Oh. Is it? Huh? Maybe not. Well, but it's full screen. What's going on here? I'm a what? A Waltz Burgess? A nunny? Become a wizard and a thumping good one, excuse me. Abracadabra is a cozy mage idle life sim that lives on your screen and keeps you company while you work. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that actually. I mean, it seems very cute. I don't need games that are like idols. Idlers, you know? Okay, maybe I'll take it back off. But everybody, if you want to check this out, it does look good for what it is. Pick a coven, manage your daily routine, learn spells, make friends, embark on adventures, and pass exams on your way to graduation. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, also, with that said, everybody, when I was looking through the list, I didn't, closely look at every single one because I was trying to go through them as quickly as possible since there were so many. But then I knew I was gonna go back and look through each one because I thought we could do that together. And then if I'm thinking that one isn't probably for me after all, then I could just part with it from my wish list, that's all. Replay value. A secondhand game, well, hold on. Run a secondhand game store from scratch, a job simulator where you buy and sell used games, negotiate with colorful customers, make profit and upgrade your shop, clean up retro finds, and stack your shelves with the most popular game with replay value. There you go. So there's a lot of games that are similar to this, huh? But it looked pretty cute, I suppose. So Rogue Duck seems to have a lot of games like this of different variety, and I don't know if I've played too many of their games, but I do like their art style. It's very nice to look at. It's very cute. It's very comfy cozy indeed. So I don't know. It's a maybe. We'll see. Penny and the Cosmic Cauldron. Cook or be cooked. Oh, dang. Is this a noodle situation? In this cosmic deck building roguelike, ingredients crash, merge, and react in chaotic ways as the witch chef of stupendous spoons? Craft the perfect stew, master strategic combos, and satisfy bizarre patrons? Before you end up in the cauldron yourself. I don't know why I had like so much issue reading that one. It was throwing me off left and right. But anyways, we got through it. Oh yeah, okay, so Rogue Duck is actually the publisher, but wait, are they the dev too in some games? Not this game. This game is developed by Kinney Moms, it says. Yeah. Double says Steam does have its under 2-hour refund, no questions asked, for a reason. Yes. Also a good thing to keep in mind. I have used it before, here and there. When I feel like I must. Mm-hmm. That's true, everybody. Let's take a look at the trailer. Oh, his briefcase had teeth and an eyeball. I kind of like that. Card games. You know, this seems satisfying in some weird way. The sounds, the visuals. I can see how it might be enjoyable. Just a lot of balls. Bouncing balls in the cauldron. I don't know what's happening, but we'd have to figure that out. This seems kind of fun. Maybe. I don't know what the balls are doing, but once we do know, I bet it's gonna be interesting. I'm so suddenly hungry? Oh. What's Cthulhu? Why is it Cthulhu? See, it looks kind of cute. It looks different. We can give it a go. Oh, wait. What? July? This one comes out? Oh, jeez, you guys. Ah, jeez. You see, apparently this is one of the July releases. I said there was quite a few that were all of a sudden coming out, and I was like, ah. Well. Let's see, Rava says, have you heard of Planets of Lana? Chill game, although kind of short. I don't think so, but we can give it a look. Planet of Lana? Okay, hold on, come back. It's short? That could be good for me. Hold on. Pause. In a world torn between nature's grace and cold machine invasion, one girl and her companion must rely on their bond to survive and protect what they hold dear. Their story of hope, loss, and love will stay with you long after the journey ends. It has very positive reviews. I see. It is currently on sale, 75% off, everybody, for $4.99. There you go. Have I seen somebody play this? If not this one, it was something that was similar. I feel like it was even a girl character and some kind of companion, and it played like this. What do you call this? Is it a side scroller? Oh, is the trailer about to end soon? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? An Off-Earth Odyssey. Well, oh. This is cute. Go back. Epic, but also full of heart. Yes. I suppose that is possible. I don't know why you said but. Ah, what? What is it gonna be stolen? Explore a colorful world. Trees. I like a good tree. Oh, it has a sequel? So maybe I saw that one? Oh, jeez, maybe. Uncertain future. Oh no! Not the kitty. Not the void. Well, it's not my usual type. Although it does look good. So I'm glad we had a look at it. Because again, even if I don't think I'm gonna play it, somebody else here might want to play it. Look at that cute cat. Ah. Yeah, it's a side scroller. Oh, big bones. Man, it's crazy how it goes from deep in nature to like deep in sci-fi futuristic tech stuff. You get both. You can have it all, actually. Just like epic, but also with hearts. That is this game. Oh, pretty. It does look good. It does. Alright. Take me back. What is this? Arcane Eats. Look at the fishing game. There's a fishing game. Hold on, not yet though. Oh, this has cards too. Oh, we're getting some card games, huh? Let's see. Single player, roguelike, fantasy card battler. Arcane Eats, it says, a roguelike deck builder with a delicious twist. Think like a master chef, balancing resources as you strategically combo ingredients to subdue hungry hordes. Recruit a legendary kitchen crew and rise through the heroic cooking guilds before the hunger consumes us all. Uh-oh. That sounds concerning. Wonder Belly Games. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Wonder Belly. Alright, show me the trailer. What's going on?
Chef, opening your own restaurant may feel like a fairy tale, but it's trickier than it looks. Customers curse you. The hordes line up at the door. Elder gods are summoned.
Well...
All of this can really burn your biscuits.
Burn my
You will be
biscuits?
forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken.
I mean, maybe. The art style isn't quite charming me, but I might skip it after all. However, it does still look good. And I like the burn my biscuits. That was funny. That was a good one. Okay, A Good Day Fishing. A Good Day Fishing is a gamified focus tool. Oh no, not again. Another idler? That I just leave on the screen? Well. Probably not for me then. I thought it was an actual, like, you know, not an idler, but an active fishing game. But, you know, if you like that type of game, there you go. Give this one a look-see, everybody. It looks like it's gonna be good. Very pretty, very relaxed. Alpine Lake. Let's see. Build, decorate, and customize every detail of your inn to welcome guests to your cozy escape in the woods. Entertain tourists, farm, cook meals, research wildlife, and ski. What? Oh, yes, the Alpines. Okay. All while helping a colorful cast of townspeople save the struggling mountain town, pardon me, from a hostile takeover. Oh my gosh. It's my Hallmark movie moment. From Mossy Grove Games, building management, nature, crafting, farm sim. There you go. Well, let's watch the trailer. Show me what you got. A train. I like trains. Oh, okay. It looks a little bare and a little stiff, but perhaps there's potential. It is still in development, after all. It is still in development, right? Yes. Oh, so it's coming out this year, though. Well, you know. Oh my gosh. The pants were going through the boots. Oh, jeez. Oh, the ants are just little blobs. Okay, well, we'll just have to watch, maybe. It looks a little clunky, but maybe it can be charming. Look, the fire's nice. I'm gonna keep an eyeball on it for now. Maybe. 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 The town is pretty cute. Snow. That's nice. What, we're doing archery? Why? Fair enough. What is design and conjure? Well, let us find out. Join Dahlia, the nature witch, on a heartwarming journey to restore her hometown. Tidy spaces, design magical rooms, solve gentle puzzles. What is a gentle puzzle? You know, probably something that I would like, maybe. Puzzles aren't really my thing, but if it's gentle, then we could compromise, question mark. Soothe magical creatures affected by mysterious corruption, bringing warmth and peace back to the town. There you go. It doesn't have a specific time frame. It just says coming soon. It could be a soon. It could be a ksheri soon, which is like aeons away, but cute, relaxing, casual simulation, organizing puzzle game. Hit me with that trailer. Yeah. That carrot had a face. It was pretty cute. It's this kind of game. Okay. Oh! Okay, it's very cute though. Normally, I don't like this type of game, but if it's cute enough, then maybe. Shrug. Kitty cat. Look at him, he's so big and handsome. Oh my gosh, bread. Bread for us all. Me and my fluffy, fuzzy creatures. Just like Eydol, really. Yeah. Aberdafty says, I'm back with a fun fact. Want to hear it? Do I? Well, I suppose it's a bit concerning. I could be signing myself up for anything, but I suppose if you do want to share, by all means. There's a nice brush. We got some folded laundry here. The witch hat. Double. Is this a proper witch hat brim, or is it not quite big enough? Much to consider. Alright. You know, that seems like a nice game. I like it. I'm gonna keep it on there. Yeah. Oh, looks like they had a demo. Double says it's okay. Brim not wide enough. I understand. It wasn't quite there. What's this? Huh? What the? A visual novel? Oh. What is it called? The Willow Mist Emporium. Antiques and Curiosities. Oh, pardon me. There's a of there. I couldn't quite see it. Oh, here it is. I was like, wait, where's the title of the game again? I was trying to read it from the sign. The little picture. Wait, Rava says Willamist is good. Wait, was there a demo? Oh, there is a demo. I was like, how do you know? Willamist is good. Oh, jeez. We gotta look at the trailer. Yeah. Aberdafty says, well, I learned this while doom scrolling. And I thought it was kind of funny, but apparently it's Yuri Day today, which is very nice. We can celebrate the ladies, loving ladies, every day, but especially on Yuri Day, I guess. Now we know, everybody. True, and like I said, it's still Pride Month, right? So celebrate. Be especially queer. Yes, especially pride, if you will. Aberdafty says a visual novel. Well, how else am I meant to read it? There you go. So, the Willow Mist Emporium of Antiques and Curiosities is a cozy narrative shop sim where you move to the sleepy town. Okay, well, perhaps they made this game for me. Of Willow Mist to run your aunt's antique store. Ooh, I do like some antiques, admittedly. Sure. Meet 5 charming love interests and quirky locals, each with secrets to uncover, in a town where nothing is quite as it seems. Buy, sell, and haggle to keep the store afloat. There you go. Oh my goodness. It is an otome visual novel, cozy LGBT... LGBTQ plus romance cute. A romance cute. Yeah. Okay, show me the trailer. What's going on? Is this an anime opening? They said, oh.
Listen to the voices of the folks that came before. They tell me of the choices and the tasks I have in store. Every antique has a secret, every trinket has a tale. Every person has a story that is waiting.
I'm just a guy. Or a gal. I'm somebody. She's so pretty. Oh. They got the orange hair. Our dear redheads. Our beloved redheads. Purple. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Who the heck are you? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, look at this town. It's so cute. Dang it, sir. Oh, there's more. It keeps going. What's next?
My broken puzzle pieces fall right into place.
Oh, he's saying fall right into place. Okay. What? You know what? I like it. It looks good. I'm gonna keep it on the list. Ah! Wait, so who am I? Who are they? To run your aunt's antiques. Wait! Am I him? But then that's my aunt? They look like they were the same age. Which I guess, that happens sometimes, sure. But, oh. We can have pronouns. So it's all good. I see. Sage. That's a cute name. Marigold. From Avonridge, and we're going to Willow Mist, which is also quite nice. I like it. I like it all. We're gonna give it a look-see. Whoa! Calm down with your visuals. Just calm down. Okay, I gotta get out of here. We gotta move on. There is so much to look at, and yet I just take my time with every single one. Okay, there's a lot. We still have to look at the sale, but I was looking at all the new stuff. Oh, geez, you guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I wonder if I should pause the new stuff and do a quick, what is this? Just a shift into the sale. Because I did specifically say in my title that I was going to look at the sale, and so I feel like I should absolutely deliver on the sale for certain. And then we can get back to this if we still have time, right? Yes. Okay, so I suppose I should organize by discount. Yes. And then from there, maybe I'll go ahead and do just top to bottom. The biggest amount of discount to the least, because that's kind of better for all of us, right? Rava says a long list, that's for sure. I suppose it's a blessing to have many games to play and look forward to, right? Oh, we shouldn't complain. But when it comes to me talking about it all, then I'm in a pickle. A timely pickle. Okay, first on my list, I have The Inheritance of Crimson Manor. Have I ever showed you all this one? I mean, it's just been on my list for a while. It is, in fact, a puzzle escape room, which is normally not my thing. However, as I say, sometimes if the game is interesting and good enough, then maybe I can be convinced to give something I usually wouldn't a wood. Recently I watched the Iron Mouse Connor, you know, one of the Puerto Rico streams, and they did an escape room. Of course, it was a real life one, but it was actually pretty fun. Watching them go through all that, and then it made me think about this game, and I was like, well, this game was supposed to be a similar thing. Maybe that gives me a bit of inspiration, motivation to go through my own escape room experience, finally. Maybe. So, yes, it was on my mind, and right now, The Inheritance of Crimson Manor is 90% off, which is a huge discount. It is usually $19.99, but you can get it right now for $1.99. So, that is the sale. It says, explore a beautiful and enigmatic Victorian manor. Love that. We love a Victorian manor. With a dark secret. Love that. We love dark secret. Anyways, in this gothic horror story, first-person exploration puzzle game filled with fine art, secret passages, and mysterious mechanical puzzles, playing as the executor of the last will from the enigmatic railroad magnate. Hadley Strange? Oh, I see. It has very positive reviews, so it should be pretty good. And yeah, I suppose at this kind of sale, it is certainly worth giving it a go. If I have all of you with me, trapped in the same room, then perhaps we can in fact get through it together. Boom. Let's trailer. It looks nice. It looks pretty. It looks a little spooky, which we like. Double? What do you mean, nopers? Nope. No help? Is that what you're saying to me? More like nodders. Yes, help. Yes, help. I knew it. I knew what you were saying to me. Okay, since it's just music, I can turn it down a little bit. Double says you don't have the emote, but no help. What do you mean? We're all in this together. You and me. We. Escaping the room. These. Escape the roomsies. I don't like puzzles. I'm gonna make you guys do the puzzles. You all can do the puzzles. I'll just be there. Alright. But anyways, I do have it in my cart right now, actually. I might go ahead and finally get it. Guess it looks like it's pretty good. You guys, listen to this. All of a sudden, today on my social media, as I was scrolling, I saw Yono and the Celestial Elephants, and I have never heard of this game before in my life. It was released back in 2017, apparently. It's an adventure, indie, cute, puzzle, family-friendly game. And I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. It looks so heckin' cute. You can be a chonky little chibi elephant, and you're just wandering about doing your thing. And it just looks so cute. However, I quite literally saw it today and added it to the wish list, and it was $14.99, and I said, well, I don't know if I really want to spend that much money on it right now. So we'll just keep it on the list and think about it. It's not a bad price, of course. However, there's just other games to get to. And then, Steam Summer Sale. All of a sudden, 90% off. It's $1.49. I can't believe it. For $1.49, I can be an elephant. Very exciting. Yono and the Celestial Elephant is a grand adventure featuring carefully designed puzzles, treasure hunts, a sprinkling combat, and a world full of people. It actually looks like really cute and good. Oh, also there was these weird looking characters that looked so cool. I don't know. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at this. Elephants. Whoa. Wait, what is that? Was that me? Did I just fall from the sky as an elephant? Mighty elephant, pardon me. He's so chunky. Look at the cute characters. The world needs your guidance, by the way. Ooh, a chest. I mean, it looks like a kind of a platformer? Puzzle? Something or other? And puzzles. Not my thing, sure. But look at it, it's so cute. I can't be convinced. Look at the characters. They're so cute. Galupa. The designs are really... I appreciate them. Wait. What's going on? This isn't a farm sim, right? I always seem to find them. It looks like you can use your trunk. Oh my god, there's Fitz? Huh? I did not know there was Fitz. I did not know there was Fitz. Look! Look at them, they're so cute. Everything is cute. Let's see. Deadly Nightshade. Skeleton King. Night Circus. Night of the Stomping Dead. Phantom of the Opera. Level says Fitz equals game sale for Sherry. I have been convinced more than ever. I can't get this game soon enough. Take my card. Take my coin. Take it all. Oh, so cute. You guys, we gotta play this game. We have to. What's happening here? What's that? What's going on? What does it mean? I don't know. Oh my gosh, elephant. So cute. It has very positive reviews. This seems like a more humble game. But you better believe I'm gonna give it a go. Oh man, let's do it. For $1.50, you can't stop me. I will be an elephant. Okay. Now, moving on. Tales of Symphonia. Classic Tales game. It is currently 75% off, everybody. So, if you are into JRPGs, RPGs, anime, story-rich, fantasy, blah, blah, blah. The classics. Yes, Double, that's right. I was surprised to see this, actually. Is this their first, like, huge sale like this? Shin Megami Tensei 5? V is 5, right? I always, like, question myself with the Roman numerals. Is that what they're called? I hope so. Because, you guys, listen to this. Listen to this classic creator of the creator, ksheri lore. Back when we learned the numerals, the Roman numerals in school, I was gone. I was sick or something, question mark. So when I came back, everybody just knew them already, and I didn't know them. And I never got to learning them until later on when I kind of had to. I realized, I was like, I really gotta just sit down and learn these heckin' numerals. So, I don't know, it's kind of stayed with me my whole life now because I just had to sit and teach myself one time. Try to absorb them all in my brain. I didn't get to properly learn them in the class with everybody else, but it's fine. Anyways, I was right. It is 5, confirmed by Double, thank goodness. But yes, Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance is currently 70% off, everybody. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. It's supposed to be a good one. If you've ever wanted to give the Shin Megami Tensei series a go, this is highly recommended by our also dear traveler SherBear Double. They do recommend this one. And I have it on my list too. I will get to it someday. Oh no! Why are you attacking me with the numbers? Ah, jeez. Ah. There they are. In all their Roman numeral glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's actually pretty cool what they did. Yeah, it looks nice. So it's like what is 4? It's you know, V but the -1. So you put the 1 on the left. It all makes sense. Fair enough. And they got the X that is 10. Sure. Okay, you guys. Now, a lot of these, once again, we've already kind of looked at before, so I won't deep dive into them. But I will mention that they're on sale. Victoria 3, Grand Strategy, Economy, Historical, Political Sim. Yes. It's by that one developer.
We thought we knew
The ones that make Anno 1800, right? I think so. So, I mean,
we understood the rules.
that's weird. Wait, recent reviews are mixed, but then overall are mostly positive? Huh. Well, it looked like it was kind of interesting. It's not quite a city builder, which is my usual go-to, but it is a grand strategy, economy, historical, blah, blah, blah. Political sim. I do kind of like politics, so I wonder if I could enjoy it, but not right now. I'm still gonna let it sit. Then there's Crusader Kings, which is supposed to be really good. That's 70% off right now. A strategy, medieval, grand strategy, simulation RPG. We've got Fable. If you haven't ever played Fable like me, then maybe now's the time. You can give the classic one a go before the new one comes out. Wait, when is the new one coming out, you guys? Was it? It's not this year already, right? Wait, is it? Oh, jeez. It was actually gonna be pretty soon, though. I think. I will be playing the new one for sure. I kind of wanted to give the original a go before we got to the new one, but... Oh, it is 2027? Hopefully. Not that I want to delay it for everybody else, but... I'm thinking about my year right now, and all of a sudden, I might not have all the time for such a game. Especially if I want to play this one first. Ah, jeez. But you know, Fable, RPG, open world, fantasy, single player, adventure. It is currently 67% off. $11 US dollars, about. There you go. The Good Life. This one looked pretty cute and fun. I think I'm going to enjoy it anyway. It's an investigation, life sim, open world, immersive sim. You can turn into animals, which, I mean, I don't especially care about, but that's just something that you can do. So I thought I'd mention it. I'm mostly interested in the sort of classic nostalgic look it gave, and then that it's going to be a mystery, an investigation game, right?
All the interesting things to photograph, of course.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys remember when we last watched this trailer, it just kept getting crazier. Like all kinds of bizarre things were happening, scene by scene. And we don't have to watch that again or experience that again. But now that you mention it, I think that's the other reason I put it on the wishlist. I was like, crazy things are happening in this game. I believe I have to play it at some point. It is currently 67% off as well. There you go. Let's see. Wait, Spellcaster University. Okay, this is one that I actually might get right now as well, so we'll go ahead and give it a deeper look. It says develop a prestigious university of mages, build rooms, train your students, fight orcs, slay the bureaucrats, manage your budget. Ugh. A director's life is not a quiet one. It has very positive reviews. It was released in 2021. A magic simulation colony sim. Base building, economy. Yeah. How does that sound? It sounds pretty good. We can give the trailer a look-see. So magical, so pretty. Yeah. I'm not terribly familiar with these types of games either, but with that said, maybe this could be a good one for me to sort of introduce myself to the colony sims, right? Oh, geez. We're summoning. You're growing something on your head. Kitty cat! Were those giant hamsters? Everybody run. Oh. Pumpkin. Lots of hamsters. Why are you throwing the hamster? I would like to file a complaint. We cannot projectile hamsters across the lands. That's crazy. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. People are dying. Oh, no. Wait, are they hamsters or guinea pigs? Well, we were on a turtle? Wow. That's pretty magical, I suppose. Okay, that game looks really good. So I might go ahead and grab that one for now. It's 65% off for $8.74. That seems like a good price for this game, right? Yeah. Could be fun to try out. What are you doing with the guinea pigs, hamsters? Question mark. That's crazy. Don't do that. Okay, once again, it's called Spellcaster University. Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Right. Do you guys remember how I went through the Disney list and I was adding all those games, including some very old ones for the nostalgic Disney feels whenever they come up for me? But you know what's weird? They removed one of the princess games. I don't know which one this is now. This might be the second one. Yeah, I think this is the second one. But they took away the other one. And I was like, why? That's weird. I was gonna play them both, but I guess we only have one option now. So yeah. As you can probably imagine, Disney Princess Enchanted Journey is Disney Princess. Players are transported to environments based on classic films as they discover the courage, trust, and friendship needed to become a real princess, while attempting to save each kingdom from evil. Yes. Adventure, action, family-friendly.
Once upon a time,
An old game
a little girl was
brought to the
playing in
Steam.
forest when a pixie appeared.
I never played these games, so I don't know. But it is fond memories for some people that did play them back in the day.
As they approached, the pixie explained that the castle was once
The
home
pixie.
of a young
Okay, so this is the intro.
would be
And then yeah, here's some gameplay. Oh jeez, it's so loud. So it's gonna be kind of a, like I said, nostalgic feeling game. But I'm not gonna get it right now. I'm not in the mood for Disney. I abandoned poor Mickey Mouse in that one land. But perhaps you could argue it's what he deserves, so I don't know. Atelier Marie remake, The Alchemist of Salzburg. Looks like a very good game. It's a yeah, it's a remake of their like first of this type of Atelier, and I have always wanted to try it. I love her character's design. I think she's so cute. I just still haven't got to it. I still don't have time to play a JRPG right now. So, yes, now would be the time at 60% off to get this game. However, I'm just not going to have the time to get through that one. So, we will still keep it on the list. But if you all want to give this classic Atelier game a try, or perhaps if you also haven't ever played an Atelier game, well, this could be one. Oh, it will be very different, of course, from like the current Atelier games. Very different, but still with a good story, good characters, similar alchemist energy. Yokoso. It looks cute. It looks cute.
ザールブルグの錬金術師。ここはザールブルグ。
Galberg。
この町の王立魔術学校の創立以来最低の成績を取ってしまう問題児。そんな彼女に卒業試験として一件の公募が与えられました。
Yes. Boom. Boom. Oh geez, why is it taking forever to load?
仲間を雇って出かけましょう。
So you run around, you're chibi, everybody's chibi.
モードでのんびりするの
Looks
も
like they did a good job.
遊び方はあなた次第。
Very exciting. Alright. Also, speaking of JRPGs, Tales of Arise. One of the other Tales games is on sale right now. 60% off. Sword and Fairy 7. If you want to play some Chinese, what is the word? Xia? Well, don't quote me on that one. But anyways, RPGs, single player, mythology, martial arts. That could be the one. It seems like it's pretty good. Although maybe more of a sale game from what I have read from the reviews. But it's very pretty anyway. Until then, a visual novel, emotional, pixel graphics, story-rich, interactive fiction. It's 60% off right now, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I did add this one to my list. I think I saw it one time. It was advertised from one of my, cozy game social media accounts that I follow once again, and I was going through the reviews. I was like, man, people loved playing this and the story, so I think we should give it a try sometime. Absolutely. It could be a moment, an impact, a memory, a precious memory for us all. Yin Yang Street Ultimate Edition. This is... It said pardon me, I'm falling apart. Adventure, puzzle, platformer, exploration. Wasn't it scary though? Was this the scary one? Yeah. Hold on. There are people and ghosts of any dynasty in the street. So I think I might have a bit of a spooky tone to it.
按理说这个村子应该在40多年前就荒废了。你他妈先抓到我再说那些吧。
The emotion, my goodness.
等等，前面有一道光。
Okay, so yeah, so this is gonna be a spooky sprinkle. Also, aside from a spookily sprinkling, what? Spooky sprinkling here and there, all year long, I suppose once October hits, we are going to try and lean into more spooky games at that time, just because 'tis the season, right? So, this could be one that we, of course, during that time. Wait, Double says you should play GTFO. Wait, what is that? What the heck is that? So anyways, Yin Yang, is it Yin Yang or Yin Yang? Yang? Yin Yang Street is currently on sale. It's only $3.86 if you are interested in diving into the spooky worlds. Indie horror game set in Yunnan, China. Lee finds his beloved wife missing when he comes home. All mysteries lead to a place called Yin Yang Street. There you go. Wait, what? What is that? Is that an actual game? Oh, here it is. GTFO is a hardcore cooperative horror shooter. Huh? That's not for me at all. That throws you from gripping suspense to explosive action in a heartbeat. Stealth, strategy, and teamwork are necessary to survive in your deadly underground prison. Work together or die together. Okay, well, maybe I'll be perishing then. It is currently on sale for 70% off, everybody. If that sounds like your cup of shooter. Online co-op shooter.
Whoever we were before this torture.
Lots of creatures to shoot down. There you go.
Until the end.
We had a look-see. Ah, go back. I would just be shooting left and right. Up and down. All around. Wish Spring R is on sale right now. That one looks very good. We'll get to it eventually. It's a cute, funny RPG. JRPG. Overwhelmingly positive reviews, by the way. So everybody, if you haven't heard of it, please give it a look if you like witches and JRPGs. It does look really cute. And it's currently 50% off, so... let's see. Rhapsody 2 is on sale. I still haven't played Rhapsody 1. It is in my library. We will get to it as well. It is on the roster. Deck of Haunts. This looks pretty good. This could be another October game. Considering. But it's a card game building card battler with turn-based tactics. Invites you to become a malevolent haunted house. That's kind of fun. Why not be the haunted house? Lure humans into your cursed halls, manipulate their fears, and drain their essence to grow your power. Use strategy to build your mansion and expand your dark influence, turning your home into a terrifying, inescapable nightmare. There you go. It seems interesting, right? A little different. The visuals are pretty nice for what it is. It looks comfy, cozy, spooky. Right? Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. So, the reviews are very positive. It was released last year. Not doing so bad. Vending Machine Co. I think I ended up finding this one once again from the Job Cozy Sim, whatever the heck it was, sale. And yeah, it's 50% off right now. Job Sim, wholesome, casual, anime. But yeah, you can manage vending machines. And y'all know I like a good vending machine, so I said, well, we could give it a look-see. The art style, once again, very cute. Very colorful, very pop. We're popping, we're twisting, we're... well... yes. So... it seems like it might be good for a little bit. Oh, it's like a fruit game. There's some... oh, fishing! There we go. I can be inspired with some fishy business. So that's Vending Machine Co. It is currently available, and it is on sale. So if you want something little comfy, cozy vending machine. Chrono Trigger, which is supposed to be really good. I haven't played it myself. I played Chrono Cross, but this one is supposed to be the better of the two, according to a good amount of people, I guess, actually. Some people like Chrono Cross more, to be fair. However, this one is supposed to be very good. It's a JRPG, classic, story-rich, old game, but classic. Emphasis on the classic. It is currently 50% off for $7.49. If you always wanted to give it a look, now's the time, perhaps. We've got Witchy Business, a magic cartoony job simulator. It is 50% off. It looks like it's alright. Probably something that I would want to get when it's on sale, because at $15, I was like, well, given the type of game it is, you know, I definitely probably want to pick it up on sale. However, it still looks like it's pretty cute. Worth a look, anyway. Manage your very own witchcraft shop Witchy Business is a job simulator game where you brew potions for your customers, collect oddities, grow flowers in your garden, upgrade your alchemy station, and thrive. Make sure you are quick to take care of customers and hex thieves. Oh. Oh my. I'll see what I can do. Does have positive reviews. Pardon me, very positive. There's a distinction, I suppose. So that's that one. More witchy business. Witchy this, witchy that. I like it. You cannot have enough witches. Maybe we need more witch ksheri's. True. Double says, which brook when? That's what I'm saying. They released something recently. Some kind of extra information. Another trailer, was it? But unfortunately, it was not a release date. So, yeah. Oh man. It does look like a good game though, so I'm looking forward to it when it does arrive at its fated time. Yes, No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, director's cut. It's an indie horror adventure Lovecraftian. Oh. That looks nice. Probably another October game we can save it for, but oh, it's got that art style. It's got that don't sleep with the fishes art style that I kind of like. So, let's see. Rido Remastered is on sale, 40% off. If you, that's another one that's by, you know, Atlas. So, if you like Persona, if you like, what was the other one, Double? Shin Megami Tensei. There you go. Then, there's also Rido. I do want to give Rido a look too sometime. It seems like it's a good story and good characters. Wait, Double, which one do you need to get and play? This one? Oh man, it's on sale right now. But I guess it depends on what your schedule's looking like for games. If you really need such a big game to play at the moment, or if it can still wait. Coral Island is on sale. I am looking forward to this one. It looks like it's a really good game for your farm life sim. Everyone, if you're into that type, you know that I quite enjoy it. I quite like it. So yeah, 40% off. They recently added another update. It just looks like a really good game for what it is. Imagine a farm sim life sim, but also magical island adventures, mermaids. It's what we needed.
Here's a look at what you can expect
So,
in version 1.3.
look at that! You can actually be a mermaid. That's so cool.
You might just be in luck with two new dateable candidates.
Double says Rido, but $30 is a lot right now. Yes, I understand. It's still gotta wait. But don't worry, the time will come. And there's more Steam sales to look forward to. Next will be like the winter sale, right? Oh no, I suppose there's an autumn sale before that. But usually that's probably gonna be a whole lot of spooky. But maybe some other stuff sprinkled in there. Little Sim World. You guys, have you heard of this one? It's still in early access right now, but I've been keeping my eyeballs on it. It's another life sim, dating sim. There's character customization. Welcome to little L's are hard. Little London. Little Sim World is a cozy 2D life sim set in the heart of a little city full of charm, dreams, and surprises. Design your perfect home, meet quirky locals, build your routine, and live life at your own pace. A gentle world, a fresh start, and a story only you can write. Very positive reviews so far, which is pretty good. Again, I saw that they still had quite a bit to like develop and add to this game, including story. So I was like, well, I'm gonna let it cook. I'm not gonna dive in just yet, but I'm gonna watch it. Absolutely. So, once again, it is still in early access. You want to keep that in mind, but it is 40% off right now for that. So, we can give the trailer a look. See if you haven't ever heard of it before. little sim world. It gives a... Wasn't there a very popular game that looks like this? It gives that. I wasn't really sure about the looks at first, the visual, the art style, but then with everything else I saw, I was convinced, you know? Yeah. Pretty. Oh. Fishing. There you go. We put the fish away. Museum. We live the life, we cook. We craft. Ew. But we do build connections. I like that. Okay, I'm back in. Lovey-dovey. Oh, now we're jamming. Group choreographed dance moments. So yeah. If you just like a simple little cute life sim, that's gonna be this game. Double says a lot of games coming out in the next 3 months for me. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm a little stressed. It's gonna be fine. Let's see. Journal Riza, Dark Destiny. It's an anime horror supernatural mystery. That looks quite good actually. But again, that's gonna be like probably a spooky sprinkle or October time game, so I'm gonna save it for that time. But it does look really good. I am interested in looking at this story sometime. It's currently 39% off right now, however, if you would like to go look at it. We have Guardians of Azuma, which is the Room Factory game. If you know Harvest Moon, if you know Story of Seasons, the original Harvest Moon, which is currently Story of Seasons, then their sort of fantasy spin-off series is Rune Factory, and they are usually very good, quite good. I enjoy them. I still never did give Guardians of Azuma a try, but I do want to at some point. It's on the wish list. It is currently 35% off, so there you go. It seems like it has some very charming characters and interesting concepts. I think there was like dancing and stuff. I don't know. More dancing. More dancing, more magic. Dancing is very magical after all. We have Manor Lords. It's a city builder, strategy, simulation. Looks pretty good. I think this might be the one though that was stuck in early access. And from what I was reading with the reviews, everybody was like, they've abandoned this game. So I don't know if they have. If that's the case, I kind of want to wait for like a substantial sale. But yeah, it is still on the list because it looks kind of good. Tragic if it's not ever going to come out of EA, but we'll have to see. Dahlia View is a detective mystery exploration interactive fiction puzzle game. It looks like a nice, interesting story. Once again, 35% off. No Rest for the Wicked. It's an early access. I don't know if I'd recommend getting it just yet. I feel like this is a game that you're going to want to play when it's, you know, fully developed and released. It's a Souls-like online co-op. Okay, that has to be, yeah, it's optional, right? Action RPG hack and slash open worlds. It's 30%, yeah, 30% off right now. But yeah, I think this is a game I would want to wait for to release out of EA. Pac-Man World. If you ever played the platformer Pac-Mans, then maybe you are interested in Pac-Man World 2 repack. I know I am. I have it on the list. Pac-Man World, the first one, was one of my favorite games when I was a little one. It's action adventure, platformer, arcade. It's Pac-Man, you know. Paranormasight! Do you guys remember when we played Paranormasight? If you don't, then the VOD is available if you go back sometime, or you do the search, of course. The original, I quite enjoyed, actually. I feel kind of bad because I was, in fact, so involved with the story and interested that I feel like I could have, in fact, done the classic visual novel thing that you're supposed to do when you go back and replay and replay and replay. That's something I don't like about visual novels. It's just, I'm not really into repetition and doing things again and again. However, this game and story was so interesting that I was almost convinced to do it. I just never got around to it. But yeah, the original Paranormal site was so much better than I thought it was going to be. I quite enjoyed it for what it was. You know, it's visual novel, horror. Anyways, they have another one. Paranormal Site, The Mermaid's Curse. And I believe it's probably going to be, you know, all new characters, all new story. But it is of the same game, series, and type. Our guy is in there, though. He is in there again. The storyteller. Perhaps he's a similar type to the humble creator. It's hard to say. It does have, overall, overwhelmingly positive reviews. So, let me tell you, these games are actually pretty good. You can get it right now for 30% off. If you want a spooky little visual novel. Yeah. Mystery. There is mystery involved. You will have to investigate and think. Yes. Depersonalization. This game looks interesting. I still never did get to it. It was in early access for like a long time. And then it came out of early access, but I still haven't got to it. It's Lovecraftian, pixel graphics, investigation, RPG, strategy. Currently 30% off at $13.99. Not a bad price. This seems pretty good. Right? Very positive reviews. That's good. Art style is very cute, right? Characters look interesting. Oh. Lovecraftian horror, perhaps? Question mark? Okay, it's been a long time since I came here and like watched a trailer for this game. This is a whole lot more than I remember. And I like it. Man. Okay, well this could also, with that said, this could be a game that we also check out in October. Maybe. We could. We very well could. The Seance of Blake Manor. This is one that I recently added to my list, I think. Wasn't too long ago. It's also kind of spooky, detective, supernatural, so could be another one that we just hold off on until the season. But The Seance of Blake Manor is a supernatural detective mystery set in 1897 Ireland. Whoa, there you go. Where you investigate the disappearance of Evelyn Dean. Maybe? Not sure. In a remote hotel full of secrets and otherworldly occurrences.
Are hiding here in Blake Manor.
Is there constant voice acting?
Where is Evelyn Dean?
That'd be such a blessing for me.
Time is running out.
Shush. We're investigating the manor. Looks quite nice. Yeah.
Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did.
Save them. I'll see what I can do.
I'm at my wits' end.
So yeah, it looks good. It looks good. If this looks like your type of game, then by all means, it is 30% off at $13.99 right now for the Steam Summer Sale. Okay, I guess maybe we'll skip Evergreen Village just because it's also EA, and I think they're kind of they're working on it, you know? I will say I like the concept of it. I think it's a really good sounding game if they manage to pull it off, but they're still developing. The Evergreen Village. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh wow. This just came out, I think, right? Back in March. It is currently on sale for 20% off. Whoa. Another game that was recently released in early access, Paralives, The Sims-like, right? They are also on sale for 20% off. So if you were wanting to give Paralives a go, that'll be the time. Double says need to get that too. Wait, Monster Hunter? Probably. You really enjoyed the Monster Hunter games, right? So I bet it's that one. Yeah. This one looks pretty good. So I have it on my list. we'll perhaps jump into that adventure someday. RimWorld is on sale. I know everybody loves and adores this game. I have never played it in my life. But I suppose now is still not the time. I think I see it go on a bigger sale and there's 20%. However, right now it's 20% off. So if you are interested in RimWorld's colony sim, base building, survival, strategy, sandbox with overwhelmingly positive reviews that the people love and adore as one of their favorites, then it is currently on sale. Elemental Reforged. Wait, what is this one? Fantasy turn-based strategy, character customization strategy. Oh. Came out in March. Okay. I mean, it looks good. It's 20% off right now. I just got confused. I wasn't sure if this was one that was still in EA, but no, it looks like it was a fully released game now. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, Double says stories, and we're actually gonna play Paralives. Yes, that was the plan. So that is a really good discount as well. However, it kind of fell out of place when it comes to the price point and my, my gaming list schedule, quote unquote. So I also still don't know if I want to pay this much money for this game right now, Especially with July coming and I have all these other games that are coming up. It might still have to wait, which is fine, because Paralives is in early access. It supposedly plays so well that it's, quite worth it, from what I've heard. However, we could let it cook some more. That's fine, right? Yeah. We have Sultan's Game. Single player, story-rich, RPG, card game. Yeah, I thought this looked good for what it was. I still haven't got to it yet. It released over a year ago. Survive a mad sultan's... Is it Sultan or Sultan? Well, reign in this brutal resource management RPG. Draw a card every 7 days and complete its challenge. Make dreadful choices to stay alive. Will you die a loyal servant, become a kingslayer, or call down the god's judgment?
Salute gods, and even
It looked like it was an interesting, story, gameplay, pretty art. So I put it on the list. It's been there. It's been waiting for me.
Through endless circles of repetition, the gods waited for you to find the answer.
Uh-huh.
Hidden within this game, story, tangled.
This was not the trailer that I watched, I think. Is it this one? Wow. Everybody's dying. Oh. And then there was a card. Whoa. Anyways, there's some actual gameplay. Here we go. There we go. So, if that seems like your cup of tea, Inconveni is currently on sale. We were supposed to get to that, we just haven't yet. Very story-rich, convenience store, specifically Konbini, Japanese convenience store game. Dialogue-heavy, cozy, simulation, blah blah blah. It's 20% off right now at $15.99. That seems like a decent deal. Double says you should continue Konbini. Yes, I should. And of course, when we do get to it, we'll probably restart from the beginning. Naturally, we played the demo, everybody, which was quite good. It seems like my type of game. But yeah, we'll have to get to that. I was thinking it does give summer vibes, admittedly. So if I could finish it before summer ends, well, get to it before summer ends. That'd be nice, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Prime Monster It's Monster and Politics, Deck Building, Card Battler, and it's 20% off right now. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. A visual novel, psychological horror, very stylistic. Seems quite good. It has very positive reviews. So, it's currently 20% off. We might give it a look-see eventually. It could be another October game, as it is spooky after all. We have Magic Inn that's on sale. It's a life sim management strategy game, but it's currently in early access, so maybe you want to let that cook. Nookfall West Town is a retro relaxing shopkeeper visual novel. And it's supposed to be pretty good. Worth a playthrough at least. Comfy cozy little adventure. And it's 20% off at $11.19. I think we might give it a look sometime. Yeah. Fields of Mystria, the one that everybody loves and adores for a farm sim right now. It is currently on sale, which is great. It will be coming out of early access as well in August. So not too much longer. Out of early access, huge update for what I understand. So keep that in mind, everybody. If you want to get it now, well, although, I mean, I think they'll probably have a sale when they release it out of 1.0. I mean, into 1.0. Don't you think? Although I don't know. I don't know. Do you think they'll like raise the price since it's no longer EA? I just don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's hard to say double. But regardless, if you want to play it now, it's also there. And you can buy it at a cheaper price. The Abbess Garden. I don't even know what this is. Cozy Casual Farming Sim. Okay. It's only $7 right now, 20% off. It looks quite nice. Oh. Restore Forbidden Garden. Why is it forbidden? It looks a little, you know, clunky, nostalgic. Very stylistic. Could be worth giving a look-see. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. Oh, she has a magnifying glass. What are we looking at? Well, anyways. That is the Abbess Garden. The music was nice as well. Had those vibes, you know? Some good vibes. Double has critical information. Double says, they said they're not raising the price, but this will probably be the only sale until autumn. Well, that is something to consider then. I mean, so often the game devs will go ahead, or publishers, or I mean, whoever it is, will do a release sale. But yeah, I mean, is August technically autumn yet? I don't know. I don't know. I think August is still summer, isn't it? My Little Cafe Nightmare, a shopkeeper job simulator. Capitalism. Ugh. Simulation, cozy. It's only $7.19. If you want like a shopkeeper simulation but a little creepy, then this is it. This is the one. Look at it. It's so cute. We got witches with big hats. We got potions. We got creepy creatures. Pumpy cans. Yeah. I think we'll give it a look sometime. Once again, maybe October would be the time. But it looks nice. So that's on sale a little bit. 20% off. Millennium Dream. This is something interesting that I just like came across one day. But yeah, it's wander through dreamscapes woven from memories of the millennium. Use your camera to freeze tender fragments of days gone by, collecting lost shards of childhood in an atmosphere where Chinese, dream core, and liminal space intertwine. See, that's kind of interesting, right? Savor a warmth that feels both familiar and strange. So it could be nostalgic in a sense, however, it's going to be very Chinese, so also kind of new and different. For myself, pardon me. But yeah, look at that. Oh, we got some rain going on. It looks like a very nice, moody, comfy, cozy walk sim. And I like that. So, we'll probably give it a look-see at some point. If you would like to give it your own look-see, and this seems like a good time for yourself, whoa, then it is currently on sale at $6.39. Mighty worth it, probably. Alright, and, I mean, that's kind of getting to be it. We've got Glimvale, which I talked about already. There's Maid Marion, but that's early access game as well. Probably want to let that cook, especially as a visual novel. Night Duty Log, a Showa school record. This is not on sale for the summer sale. It's a new release sale. It did have pretty good reviews so far. I wanted to give this a play as a spooky sprinkle sometime soon, actually. So, it says, it's a short psychological horror set in a Japanese school during the Showa era. At night in the school, you begin to realize that you are not alone. As you investigate classrooms and hallways, you notice strange occurrences. Your choices shape the story, leading to multiple endings. Ooh. Horror, psychological, atmospheric, 1980s, retro, indie. You must not go to the rooftop. Classic, I suppose. So yeah. That was something I just kind of discovered as I was looking for more scary games. And yeah. Then it ended up coming out very soon, so it just released. We will give that a playthrough in the coming days. How about it? A spooky sprinkle for the people? Yeah. Okay, I guess Windrose is on sale. That's probably part of the summer sale. You guys know I quite like Hold on. Calm down. I quite liked Windrose. I played the demo. It is very much not my type of game, and yet it was so good that I added to my wish list. I was like, I'm gonna play this game. And it did come out into EA. It was a bit sudden, I feel like. I was not expecting it to come out so soon. And I was not able to get to it yet. It came out in April, which was my surgery recovery time at that time. And then I just haven't gotten back to it, which is very unfortunate. But, you know, the times, the games, the monies, the blah, blah, blah. It's just, it hasn't lined up for this one. Even though I was so excited. I made my thumbnail already and everything. But I just have to figure out when is a good Windrose time. We will get there. But with that said, it is still an EA, so at least they're continuing to cook on it. When I do get to it, it'll be further developed, I suppose, which is not a bad thing. However, as it is right now, it is supposedly, from what I hear, a great game. So yeah, if you like pirates, if you like survival, and even if you don't like those things, maybe give it a look anyway. Because again, I had a really good time. Well, no, I do like pirates. Survival, crafting, blah blah blah, not so much. However, the demo was fun. I liked it. You can also go and, if you missed that stream perhaps, you can go find it. It's still there. It was a lot of fun. And finally, I have reached the end of the discounts, at least for my wish list, my wish list. So, that was that. And I think I will have to get back to looking at my other new games another time, because it is about that time. Thank goodness I delivered on what I said I was going to. Once I start looking at games, it all gets away from me because you know, I want to give everything a proper look. I wish I could have given every sale game that we discussed a more detailed look and showed you guys the trailers, but at least I dropped some of the keywords and you could see the little tiny visuals as I moused over them, right? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, my dear travelers, it's about that time. Time for me to bring this stream to its end. Yep. It was fun though. And we have so much to look forward to. In all the ways. Whether it's this very stream or video games. Yeah. So, I suppose I'm gonna head off for now, and you will see me again, surely. Look, even if the timing is crazy, you can count on my return. I will always return. Believe you me with that. Okay? Now, I want to say thank you for the follows today. Thank you, Invader Dev, for all the bit blessings. There were so many. So many heartograms were summoned. It was quite beautiful. Also double with the 7-month subscription. Our precious SherBear. Yeah. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support, everybody. However you may, however you can, however you will. We are doing the most creative things together. Now, I gotta get out of here, I suppose. So, until the next one, just be prepared. And I will see you, okay? My travelers, my idols, my SherBears. It's been fun. Bye. Wait. Hold on. I was just gonna end the stream, but then I was like, wait, I have an outro, don't I? I guess I forgot about it because I didn't have an intro today. Let's have an outro. Okay, bye-bye.
And when I give my heart, would you